do know that's not supposed to be showing, right?
Actually, in Michigan, you can openly carry a handgun. It's
Yeah, you can.
it's
I know that it's not supposed to be showing.
it's actually
Shirt has to be open.
it's actually a common misconception. A lot of people think when you have a concealed pistol license, it has to be concealed, and it actually only gives you the option to conceal it.
Where does it give you the option?
Now this is I'm a member of the Michigan Open Carry. That's just an organization that's about promoting openly carrying a handgun in Michigan.
Yeah.
A lot of information in here.
But it doesn't say in here that you're not supposed to have it covered?
It doesn't. There's actually nowhere that says it has to be done. There's no law in Michigan that says anything about openly carrying a firearm or anything like that. So,
But the way it was explained to me by officers that came down to the Sportsman Club one time when we were doing a class there, that it had to be
check
covered.
that out. You want to take a look at it?
That it had to be covered.
Yeah.
It has to be covered. The way the officers and the Sportsman Club explained it to me is that it has to be covered. Your shirt has to be open.
How long ago was that? If you don't mind me asking.
Month and a half, 2 months ago, when I went and bought my 9mm.
This Saturday, we're having a seminar down at Freedom Firearms, the open carry seminar.
At where?
Freedom Firearms, down in
Yeah,
Southwest
yeah.
Workers Club. And it's free of charge. It's at 5 p.m. If you want to come out, it's going to go over all the laws, what you can do, why you can open carry, and if you have a CPL, how that affects open carry. There's places like
I know you can't have a CPL.
Well, if you have a CPL,
You're not supposed to have a CPL and have one at the same time.
Well, if you have a CPL, you can open carry with a CPL.
Okay.
And there's actually, I don't know if you've seen it, it's been on the news a lot. You can open carry all the pistol-free zones that are on, 284250. You can actually open carry in those zones. Michigan State Police Update number 86 kind of backs this up. Because 284250 only says you cannot carry a concealed pistol onto the premises of the areas listed: schools, churches.
I know
Yeah.
places like that.
But in a lot of recently, with the voting that happened recently, there's people that did open carry in the school, and the schools got into a big uproar about it because they didn't
Yeah,
understand.
that guy
the law.
got in trouble.
Well, he didn't actually get in any trouble. They sent it to the prosecutor, and the prosecutor's like, didn't break any laws. And actually, the school,
Yeah, because you're actually not supposed to carry in the school zone.
you're not supposed to carry concealed. 284250 says you can't carry a concealed weapon into a school. It does give you an exemption if you're in your vehicle or you're carrying it concealed in your vehicle while you're waiting to pick up your children. But as soon as you get out of the vehicle on school property, it has to be open. And there's actually the law to this says the law that says you can't carry on school property actually exempts people with a concealed pistol license from the law, from that particular statute. Now, when you look at that statute and then compare it to 284250, the only way you can do it
because it's
is
a different statute for
Yeah.
CPL and CPL.
there's so much you have to know. But like places like 750234D, it's a list of places where possession of a firearm is prohibited unless you have a CPL. And then you have places like 750227, which makes carrying a firearm in your vehicle illegal. That's considered concealed. But you have like 750231A, which is an exemption for transportation.
Transportation
Yep.
purpose. Yeah, because you can transport.
Yeah, for any lawful purpose. They're actually rewriting that law to take out all the little words.
What are they rewriting that one?
Because for transportation for lawful purpose, they have examples, and a lot of the examples can be misconstrued as the only purpose you can transport it for. So like tool from purchase, gunsmith, shooting range, hunting. Yeah. So a lot of people look into that like you can't just transport a gun. Like some of the people without CPLs who can open carry, a lot of people are saying, well, you can't just transport a gun for just open carry. When actually transporting a firearm for, say, personal protection to carry it would be a lawful purpose. So they're actually going to take out all that and just leave it at lawful purpose. Yeah. But feel free to come on down to that seminar. Like this 5 o'clock.
it's at 5, right?
Yeah. We'll be down there Saturday. Yep.